Here's ABC. He has 35. Now the dish to Oladipo. Magic moving the ball around. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
It's been a tale of two halves, huh, guys? He was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Outside Teague. Jump ball. So it's Atlanta now. Millsap passes to Santos. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Teague. Pass to Santos. To the inside. Back to Teague. He feeds it to Korver. Horford with a screen on Oladipo. Korver passes to Santos. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Magic leading by 19. Here's ABC. He dishes it to Gordon. Kicks it to Vucevic. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game. The Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Horford dishes to Korver. The pass to Santos. And here is Teague. He's got 17. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Here is Korver. He's got 8. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's ABC. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
A nice shot by Teague. Magic leading by 23. Here's ABC. 37 points for him. That's good. 9 points for Gay.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Teague, the pass to Santos. Right wing. Teague kicks to Korver. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Millsap with the double team to the inside. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Another steal. ABC. And oh, he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
ABC passes to Oladipo. Here's ABC. Teague covering. Here's ABC. Oh, that's blocked. Teague against Oladipo. Korver kicks to Teague. Right side Teague. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Almost, but it rolls out.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
That's good.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here is Korver, guarded by Oladipo. Korver dishes to Teague. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's ABC, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
It's been a good night for Teague. He has 23 points now and 3 great steals.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Orlando dictating the flow. Here's ABC. He's got 44. Lets a floater go. Good. ABC's got 46 points.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. Aldridge the pass to ABC. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the magic score.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Here's Teague, and Aldridge sends it back. Chalmers with it. He has 5. And again, it's Orlando converting. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Teague. And now Orlando on the break. Here's ABC, and he slams it one-handed.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Outside Teague. He kicks to Scott. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Scott's got 8 points. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And the basket by Chalmers.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The Hawks shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. They set the pick. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. T kicks to Scott. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Teague. Defense is right there. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Now here is Cephalosha. 10 points for him. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Teague up top. Three seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. Rudez checked in for the Magic. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Cole Aldrich. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Rudez in at the 2. Five on the clock. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Scott. Both teams having to change it up. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also wants to see a patient offense. Work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now Cephalosha. Teague with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Teague's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Here's ABC. And he dunks it down. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass. monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Outside Teague. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando dictating the flow. Here's ABC. Shoots from the corner.
2 minutes.
Great D that time from Teague. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Solomon. There's the feed to Jenkins. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by ABC. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Aldridge. Here's ABC to the right side. Releases. Atlanta with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Shooting for Atlanta.
No good on the free throw. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Orlando.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Orlando.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Hawks.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for ABC. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
And here is Teague. Jacks up a three. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's ABC. That's blocked.
Well, looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Unloads from 13. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Launches a three. Offline. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your perimeter game had a huge impact on the outcome tonight. What does your ability to connect from the perimeter mean to this basketball team?
Everything, I guess. Without my ability to stretch a defense out like the rope of a wrestling ring, this team wouldn't score half as many points. I'm cool with that, though. I know what it's like to carry a team. I've been doing it my whole life.
We got you loud and clear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game. We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Thrilled to be back in Orlando, the Magic ready for that home court advantage. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And, you know, Kevin, during this winning streak, what's been fun to watch is that everybody knows their role, and it's very clearly defined. Everybody knows exactly what his job is, and they're going out and they're doing it. All the pieces have fit together perfectly.
There's not a more confident team in the NBA right now. Believe me, none of the guys on that team think this winning streak has happened by accident. They know it's taken hard work.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Borja. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And here's Wall, following the 3 from ABC. Pass to Crowder. He dishes it to Nene. The shot will not go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Picked by Vucevic. Here's ABC. He's covered by Beal. The shot's good from ABC.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a 5-point game coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
And good on the basket. Book it. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
That's good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ball's knocked loose, and now Orlando on the break. Here's ABC, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
This is to Crowder. Outside, Wall. Over to the left wing. Crowder kicks to Wall. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back rim. No good. Orlando leading by 9. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I caught up with Coach Randy Whitman. He said a big part of their focus defensively will be on trying to contain Rudy Gay. Adding to it, he presents some challenges because he can shoot over the top, and also he's a tremendous finisher inside. We've got to force him to that left hand, but I'm hoping we won't have to double too much because they have plenty of other guys who can knock it down. Kevin, the challenges are full.
Thanks, Doris. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's ABC. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Beal dishes the Wall. Outside for Beal. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's ABC. Wall grabs the board. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Nene. And too long on the shot. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's ABC. Gordon kicks to Oladipo. Now the pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. ABC's got 16 points.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 22-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And a huge rebounding night as well, really controlling the glass.
Here's Beal. They trail by 9 points. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
ABC passes to Vucevic. Here's Gordon. Cannot hit. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 7. It's Wall with the drive. That's good. He's got 8.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's ABC. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Down low, Gay dishes to Vucevic. That's good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Atlanta Hawks.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Here's ABC and power down the jam. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Wizards trail by 9. It's Wall with the drive. And it's Gortat, that time on the assist by Wall.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall. And Gortat over to help. Gordon, the pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic is screen on Wall. Here's ABC. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. ABC's got 20. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here are the Magic now, following the miss by John Wall. They get it again, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And I like their aggressiveness, too, tonight because they're getting penetration, and that's allowing them to get some easy hoops.
Wizards trail by 11.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Matthews, he's checked in for Orlando. And so John Wall nails both of them. Here's ABC. He's got 20. Beal on the double team. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting 74% as a team.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Washington. Here is Watson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. There's a good screen. Gay against Beal. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 11. Kicks it to Gay. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Beal on the double team. Oladipo, the pass to ABC. Blocked, but they'll get another chance. Vucevic with the bucket.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, Clark. They haven't gotten many stops here.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Gortat, right now averaging 7 points a game. Pass to McMillan. Here's Sherman. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Watson.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another.
Wizards trailed by 21. Watson kicks to Nene. 17-foot shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 3 from Chalmers. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Magic lead by 21. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. Matthews out there with ABC, and it's Gay in at the 3. Full 24-second shot clock. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Papanikolaou rebounded by ABC.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Hawks was a major factor. He finished with 54 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
And let's just say he was really good.
Now here's Wall. Knocks down the 10-footer. Wall's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
ABC passes to Gordon. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Magic making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. The Magic have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Wall. Here's Beal. Good on the baseline, Jay. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They double him with Nene. Here's Gordon. The shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Here's ABC. He's got 22, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 9 points for Aaron Gordon.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Crowder dishes to Beal. Crowder, the pass to Papanikolaou. Wizards passing it around. Wall wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Washington making a change. Gortat's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. He laid out their priorities for them, which began with his admonition that offensively they attack the basket at every opportunity. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's the Magic with the ball, following the miss by John Wall. That's good. Vucevic has got 8 points.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. He feeds it to Nene. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Nene. 14 points for Wall.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall. Beal on the double team. And that one's good. He has 5.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Wall with the steal. Pushing it up. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for Marcin Gortat.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Second is Wesley Matthews. And, of course, Bradley Beal.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the two-guard position is where we often find a team's best defender, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
The Magic have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw good from ABC.
What a performance. Just look at the game for ABC. 25 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal. The Magic have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's ABC, covered by Wall. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And it's Orlando with another.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Wall dishes to Crowder. Feeds it to Beal. Fires the 3. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Now here's Wall after the miss from ABC. And And here is Beal. He's got 9. It's Wall with the drive.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And Wall kicks to Beal. Shoots from the baseline. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. To the paint, here's Gay, using his post move to get the 2 points. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Wall passes to Beal. Gortat inside. Soft touch off the glass. Gortat's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 7. Here's Vucevic. Buries the hook. Vucevic has got 10.
Boy, he can be devastating with that hook shot.
Wizards have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Nene. Here's Gortat. An easy 2 points on the layup. Here's ABC. He's got 25. Gay a screen on Wall. The feed to Vucevic. Here's ABC. Covered by Wall. ABC passes to Gordon. That is good. He's got 13.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Offensive rebound. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Now the dish to Crowder. It's stolen by Oladipo. He kicks it to Vucevic. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Beal's shot is good.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
Here's ABC. Beal on the double team. ABC sinks the three-pointer. ABC's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
There's a screen by Gortat. Outside, Wall. Crowder dishes to Beal. Here's Nene. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Here's Wall after Rudy Gay's bucket. And Wall kicks to Beal. Here's Nene. Nene can't get that one to fall.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
ABC passes to Gay. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Gordon. Wall dishes to Gortat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good, unable to end this run. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's ABC, covered by Wall.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir. A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Wall. He dishes it to Nene. Shoots from the right block. Again, Nene missing.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Orlando, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And what a game.
That's the way to move the ball.
Offense flow, and the free throws give you easy points, so it's been a nice night for him so far.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in the first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. First off, we've played a very balanced game. Attention to detail on offense and defense. We're outplaying. Simple as that. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defense.
Contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
And on the floor for Randy Whitman as we get into the second half. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Fourth, the Magic.
Kevin, that's been a nice run lately. They're making a strong effort on the board, and it's working and paying dividends for them.
Crowder kicks to Nene. Dishes to Wall. Back to Nene. Beal the pass to Gortat. The shot is off. Gay with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Now Oladipo. Gay passes to ABC. Hits from the high post. ABC's got 32 points in the game.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Pass to Nene. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall. Out to the right wing. Now the pass to ABC. From the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Crowder. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Wall attacking.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bradley Beal. They are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. He's averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Here's ABC, covered by Wall.
Oh, look out!
Wow. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Kicks it to Crowder. Nene dishes the Wall. Crowder, the pass to Nene. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal's shot is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No good from ABC.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pass to Crowder. He feeds it to Nene. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nene, shooting 1.
Nene, no good on the free throw.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
John Wall. That's his second personal foul.
For Orlando, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Victor.
The first one falls. Oladipo hits them both. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Feeds it to Beal. Back to Wall. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Nene. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
For Washington, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Magic shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Rebound by the Wizards.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Gortat with the ball. 10 points for him. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here are the Magic now. Here's ABC. He's got 34. Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 15.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And Wall kicks to Nene. Cannot hit. Gay with the defensive effort. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Wall passes to Beal. It's intercepted. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And finished off by Gay.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Right side Wall. Nene dishes to Gortat. Gay with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's ABC, covered by Wall. Knocked loose. Oladipo, the pass to ABC. That's good. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
And Gortat kicks to Wall. To halt the run with the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That's 12 points for Marcin Gortat.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really can. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
3 on the clock. ABC passes to Oladipo. Rebounded by the Wizards. Nene's got 5 rebounds tonight. Crowder dishes to Beal. Outside for Nene. The feed to Wall. And he gets it to go.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Magic have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's ABC, and he dunks it down. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Mm-hmm. Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Magic. And the Wizards making a change here. Papanicolo, the pass to Beal. Fires from the line. And that one's good from McMillan.
The assistant, Bradley Beal.
Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's ABC. Pressey defending. Here's ABC. Kept alive. Gay outside. Gordon kicks to Gay from downtown. Rebound by the Wizards. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Taking a look back over the last month, let's see how Washington stacked up in the NBA rankings. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. 8th in lowest turnovers per game. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
Yeah, this is a team that shoots the ball well, and I think the key is their accuracy from the three-point line. If you look at that number in the top 10, as you talked about, Clark, you know, they've leaned on this of late particularly, and I think their success from the three-point line has really allowed their offense to open up and become more balanced.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Beal, and Matthews throws it down. Here's Pressey. Passes it to McMillan. There's the dish to Pressey. He kicks it to Gortat. It's rebounded by ABC. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Vucevic. Gortat with the steal. Here's Pressey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Tries it from 9. 6 on the shot clock. Gortat misses. The Magic have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's ABC. He has 38 in the game. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with the bucket.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Pressey. Out to the wing. Dishes to Watson. Here's Pressey. That one off the back iron and out. Here's ABC, and he uses the glass on the layup. ABC's got 40 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Pass to McMillan. kicks it to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. They double him with Matthews. Shot to stop the drought. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Pressey. Watson's got his first points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Pressey. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here they come. Here's ABC, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Washington shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. And Gortat kicks to Pressey. Back to Gortat. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. ABC. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. ABC's got 44. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Pressey passes to McMillan. Papanikolaou, he's covered by Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gortat, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We've seen Gortat playing a good game here so far. He has 9 rebounds, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but you know, he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
So both teams making some changes here. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's ABC. He's covered by Watson. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to McMillan. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Chalmers. Here's ABC. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 4 assists in the game. That will count. Shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. For Washington. We've got Cole Aldrich. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Dedman, and it's Rudez in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Aldrich. Just 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot. ABC's checked in for Rudez. Wizards make a switch here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
At the line, shooting 2.
Free throw good, Aldrich.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Washington has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's McMillan. Here's Sherman. No good with the triple. Here's ABC. And he elevates for the slam. Arch in, Gortat.
Windmill that baby home. That's how to throw it down with the flourish, guys.
And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Wow, what showmanship.
Man, is that fun.
Sherman, defended by Chalmers. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here.
Rebounded by the Wizards. McMillan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Gortat, the pass to Papanicolaou. McMillan kicks to Pressey. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's tipped. Here's McMillan. Down low, Sherman. And the layup is good.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And McMillan pulls it down. McMillan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Papanicolaou. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's ABC. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Here's Dedmon. He's covered by McMillan. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Wizards shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. He feeds it to Gortat. Pass to McMillan. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pressey's shot is off.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Down low. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's the pass to McMillan. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Here's ABC. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
McMillan, that's good. Orlando, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup. ABC's got 53.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Back to Chalmers. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Feeds it to Gortat. Over to the wing. Pass to McMillan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Shots good from ABC.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Shoots from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because just can't find the range.
In transition, here come the Wizards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
And he just jams it right over Marcin Gortat. Wow.
That's some fortitude right there, some guts, Kevin. I mean, answer one slam with a slam of your own.
Power versus power.
And that's exactly what we're seeing.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Down low. Here's Sherman. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's ABC, Pressey defending. The feed to Aldrich. From 6 away, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Passes to McMillan. There's the screen. Edge of 4. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Magic.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year. This will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season. I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
This matchup has treated them very well this season. It's more of the same today. This has been as one-sided as a season series can get.
It sure has been. They're going to go 4-0 against them. So I'd say you're right on it.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for ABC. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from ABC. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poked loose.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
Whips down the windmill jam.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Here's Pressey for 3. Can't hit.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with